Samyo Hangma Rai, and today we're going to learn the chapter titled Parents of Grade 10. So let's begin the class now.
Parents. Dad, I'm going to meet my Facebook friend. When? I asked. Now? I'm coming with you. No, I'm going alone. Look, Anuja, you are obsessed, Dad. Nothing is going to happen to me. Anuja, my daughter, is only 13. She spends most of her time on computer chatting with her friends and sending messages. She has many e-friends. A couple of days ago, she told me about her new e-friend. She's 12 and Anuja is very fond of her. And now she's going to meet her. I warned her about bad people who fake themselves as teenager, chat with girls like her, and seek opportunities to take advantage of innocent girls. But she doesn't listen to me. She thinks I am an old man who is overprotective of his daughter, a man who sees ghosts in every dark corner. Look, honey, I'm not saying you can't meet your friend. All I'm saying is, let me come with you. I will not get out of the car first, and if I see a girl of 12 waiting, I'll do some window shopping and you can go and meet her. But if there's no girl, we will wait for 10 minutes and then come back, okay? This is ridiculous. She stamped her feet. Why? Is it because I'm 60 years old? Or is it because I have a big belly? Or because there is no hair on my head that you're ashamed of going out with me? I tried to joke. Oh, Dad, you're impossible. You look like a boy in your new outfit. On the way, I commented on her dress. Dad, I think I must tell you something. I'm listening. I'm not a girl. I'm not a girl for the girl. I mean the friend I'm going to meet. You lost me. Sorry, what I want to tell you is that I chatted with her as a boy. You mean you pretended to be a boy to this girl? I stared at her and the car swerved a little, which I controlled. Yes, she knows me as a boy. God! I tried to digest this new information. When we reached the place, I got out of the car and walked around. There was no girl in sight. Some 100 meters away, a car with dark windows was parked on the other side of the road. On the nearby playground, some boys were playing cricket and a couple of cows were munching dried hay. I looked at my watch and started pacing up and down the road. I looked at the car and started walking again. The car started and sped away. I again consulted my watch. 10 minutes up, no sign of any girl. I walked to my car, got into it, and said, "You see, I was right. There's no one here. The girl you chatted on the internet must have been fake." Next day at lunchtime, I retold the whole event to my colleague Dhruva. "So you think that some bad guy was trying to approach your daughter?" He smiled. "Why are you laughing?" "Let me tell you why the girlfriend of your daughter didn't appear at the meeting place. It was because her mother came with her in a car before you reached there. The mother was watching if there was really a boy of 13. But all she could see was a man with a big stomach and a bald head lurking around the meeting place. So she didn't let her daughter get out of the car. She just drove the car back home." You mean she saw me and—" I stammered. "Yes, she saw you. Do you know what she said about you?" He laughed. "She said that she saw a lecherous old man with an evil leer on his face." Adapted from Vishnu Singh Rai's Martyr and Other Stories. Parents. To summarize, the story is about Anuja, a 13-year-old girl who loves to chat online and makes friends. She wants to meet one of her online friends whom she is fond of, but the case is that they've only chat for a few days. Her father is very concerned and wants to go with her. Anuja, of course, protests. However, there was a bigger reason for her protesting as to why she did not want her father to go. It was because she was pretending to be a boy while talking to that young girl. The father is shocked upon finding out of his daughter's actions. But while they are on their way to meet the girl, the father tells her that she could come out of the car if there he sees a 12-year-old girl. They can meet, they can talk, the father will be around window shopping, and after that they can come home. If not, if the girl did not show up within the 10 minutes, they would return. So after 10 minutes passes by, the girl does not show up. However, a shady-looking car speeds away. The next day, when Anuja's father went to work, he told Dhruva, his colleague, about the incident that had taken place. Dhruva was laughing. So, Dhruva retells the story from the girl's mother's point of view. The girl had actually shown up with her mother way before the time was agreed on, but from the girl's mother's eyes, It looked as if Anuja's father was the one who was faking to be the young boy of 13 years of age and who was there to take advantage of their daughter. Hence, the woman sped away with the daughter in the car. Homework. 1. What does this chapter teach us about the dangers of meeting strangers? 2. How does this highlight a parent's concern for their child? And number 3, what lesson can we learn from this chapter? How was your class today? If you have any suggestions or feedback, please feel free to write to us at learning@dearwalk.edu.np. I hope to see you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.